Yo YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video, and you guys wanted to see my NBA animations and my animations I use in general, so we're gonna take a look at that, man. I mean, I didn't think my animations were that special. By the way, you see I have 4 amethyst badges right now. Just need ankle breaker, still 95 overall. So NBA shots. Now I've used the same release since NBA 2K17, I believe. And last year this release was release 74, so I just went back to release 74, and it's the same release. So finally it's the same release. This kind of release is kind of like I wouldn't say Carmelo, but it's kind of like a Carmelo shot, but it's definitely not as high as Carmelo's. Now my free throw actually is Carmelo Anthony because it's just consistent for me. Contested shots normal. Dribble pull up is 13. I've been messing around with some of these dribble pull ups, but I think 13 has, you know, a good flow for me. Spin jumpers is stiff 3. You know, stiff 3 is, to me, it's a pretty good spin jumper. And hop jumper, normal 2. I mean, there's a lot of animations in the game. Some of them you have to buy. Post fade, my post fade has always been Dirk Nowitzki. Post hook, I usually do the classic sky hook. So I put that on right now. But I don't have any post moves or post attributes, so I don't really use it, man. So I don't really need all these post shots, all these protect jumpers. I haven't really changed it because they're not necessary. But if we take a look at my NBA dunks and layups, my dunk number 1 is the switcheroo. Dunk number 2, always gotta have the under basket regulars. Michael Jordan, of course. Basic 360s. This time they have Zach LaVine this year, so I put his dunk on. Windmill baseline reverses, baseline reverses off 1. And for layups, we have Russell Westbrook. Now I used to put on Stephen Curry before, but this game is not like 2K16, man. The Curry layup in this game isn't like the Curry layup before, and oftentimes when I use the Curry layup, it's like, man, the way he does it, the way Curry does his layup and the way you take the layup in his game, it looks like it's gonna miss, and usually it does miss, and it's like, wow, really? So this layup isn't as cheesy as it was before in NBA 2K16. That's why I just put on a regular layup like Russell Westbrook, you know, does a lot of contact layups, makes a lot of contact layups, does a lot of hard drives to the rim. Was going to think about putting Michael Jordan, but for right now, I'll keep Russell Westbrook because his layup package is kind of nice. It's been working for me. Now, contact dunks, since I am a point guard shot creator, my dunk is not high enough to have contact dunks, but you can have alley-oop dunks and stuff like that, but it's very, very generic. But let's move on to NBA dribble moves, what you probably want to know. ISO crossover is Elite 6. It's a quick little crossover. Behind the back, I've tried to have the same behind the back for years now on 2K16. It's basically, you know, the huge behind the back like Eric Gordon does. ISO spin, I usually try to make my spin semi-normal speed. So we got Elite 2. ISO hesitation, Elite 3. Rhythm dribbles, basically when you flick the right stick just up, it's gonna do a rhythm dribble. This is my rhythm dribble right here. Nothing too special. Basic size ups. Now this is see, I'm not sure how to do some of these moves because they changed the controls a little bit again, but this is my basic size up. Hezzy inside out is Damian Lillard. It's a nice little move right there, nothing too special. Crossover size up is Isaiah Thomas. Between the legs is Kyrie Irving. It's a pretty nice move right there. Behind the back is Jamal Crawford. So we got some pretty nice between the legs and behind the back moves for setting up plays and doing isolation and triple threat moves and stuff like that. So overall, pretty not bad. But other than that, man, poem rituals, poem celebrations, we don't have none of that. But yeah, man, those are my basic animations. If you guys want to see my park animations, let's go to gameplay moves. For the flashy passes, I got the no look pass. Park dunks, we got the high roller. I put on Duncan's team before, but that you know, that's old now. And for flop, we got southpaw, and like I said before, alley-oop dunks. You gotta wait till you're a higher rep to get them, and I don't even think I'll be able to get some of them because my dunk is not high enough. But like I said in my last video, man, the patch and the hotfix really changed the game. Even though I have all these amethyst badges, and I'll get ankle breakers soon, man. When I get ankle breaker, I'll let you know. I'll have a video and it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna show you guys the grand badge as a shot creator, and it's gonna be pretty cool. And now my park off the court, we got the stroll, silly jacks, and stuff like that. But basically, man, that's it. Nothing really outside. We got Pro-Am gear, ballpark coding, my court customization. If you want to see that real quick, but like I said, it's basically the Michael Jordan high-wise court. and we got the Knicks mural up there. So yeah, and this thing won't even load. Look how long it takes to load. But anyways, man, I'm off for now. You guys wanted to see this video, leave a like for more, because we are gonna keep on pumping out these videos, man. We got a lot more to discuss, a lot more to show.